coming to you with all your June readings, and it's kind of nice to be back. As you guys have been wondering, you guys are probably all wondering where I've gone, and I guess it's really been on a spiritual journey to find myself and figure out who I am and who I want to be. Everybody's known me as a psychic medium and psychic medium Dan, and it didn't feel right. It just didn't. Like I have clients, and all the clients would call me for, when is this person coming back? When is this going to happen? When is this, And what I've been noticing is that there's more to the story, and it's really about we're not connecting with ourselves, and that's what the journey kind of has been, and that's why the videos have not been getting done, because it's just been energy overload on my part to find out who I am. And I realized that I'm more than just a psychic medium. I'm an intuitive life coach. And that's what I'm going to be doing as I move forward with the videos. It's going to be really about allowing my clients to connect with their higher self so they can begin to live a better life, so they can begin to attract the love in their life, the job, the money, and anything that they do desire at that point. So I'm going to start with the readings, and they're going to be a little bit different. I'm going to pull the same thing, tarot cards, because I know a lot of people look for guidance in that. So it's going to be 3 cards, beginning, middle, end. And then I'm going to pull a couple different cards from the Romance Angels Oracle cards, the Angels, messages from your angels, and then life purpose, past life, and then Butterfly Oracle for life changes. So I'm hoping you guys like the new format. And I invite you guys to visit my website. It's Psychic Medium Dan still up, but it's going to be revamped. But it's going to be bodysoulspirit.co. So bodysoulspirit.co. That's the website, and my new practice name is Connected, because that's ultimately what I want to achieve as I move forward in my spiritual journey. Is as a teacher, and as a guide. It's really about allowing you to connect all 3 and find out who you truly are and what your higher purpose is during this lifetime. So I hope you've enjoyed the readings, and again, visit the website, the link's down below, and let's move on right to your readings. Hey Gemini, this is your general forecast for June 2017. And so let's see what the cards have for you during this month. I feel like this month is really going to be a month of just kind of going with the flow, really smooth, not worrying too much. They're kind of just making me feel like I keep seeing this boat and you're just laying down, enjoying the sun, embracing it all. So I really feel like this month is going to be a really good month of relaxation and enjoying what's going on with you. So, and the cards just validated everything. Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Hangman. So again, it's going to be a month of realization, a month of enjoying. There's going to be a couple of you guys getting married during this month, proposals right at the beginning of the month with the Ace of Cups. I really feel like this is a rebirth for a lot of you guys, as well as, it's about enjoying and finding your spiritual self this month. I keep saying the vortex is open. I don't follow astrology, but they're making me feel like there's a shift. There's been a shift that happened, and once that shift happened, it's going to keep carrying the energy through for the next couple months. Actually, a year and a half. I just said a year and a half is going to be good. So during the month of June, again, like I said, there is going to be rebirth, new home, new car, new life, realistically, new relationships, and so forth. Let go of the past and just enjoy the present. Because I feel like a lot of you guys, you've had your ducks in a row with the Queen of Swords. I'm getting this sense of, what it is you want. Now it's like, okay, well, I got to find myself. How am I going to proceed with my life? How am I going to move forward? And it's really about enjoying that and embracing and being appreciative for everything that you've already accomplished in your life. Because there's so much that you've accomplished, but now it's where to next? What's my next phase in life? And with the Hangman, again, it's when I saw that vision and you guys are on the boat enjoying the sun. It's really in a meditative state. You're thinking, you're connecting to your higher self, and once you do that, you begin to think you begin to see life in a whole different world, from a whole different perspective. So this month, again, it's going to be a month of transformation, month of shifting the way you do things, so the way you think, the way you do things, and then the way you move forward with your life. Because I feel like a lot of you guys you're in the crossroads. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? What do I do? What do I do? And don't know why they had me bring people up in retirement, but I think it could be also affecting you. Where do I go? Do I move? Do I not move? Do I stay here, closer to family, closer to the beach? Whatever it may be. It's a month of decisions and a month of really connecting to your higher self to make sure that you follow your soul's path and make the decisions based on where your soul is going. Again, and it's going to be a lot of reflection, really going back and letting go of the past and allowing you to move forward. There are no mistakes in life. Mistakes don't happen. Every experience, we've experienced it for a certain reason, and that's for us to get closer to who we truly are, to the true essence of God's source energy, which is our higher self, our true higher self, our soul. So, with that being said, let's see what your life purpose card has for you. So again, it's a rebirth, new job, new career, new job, new money, new relationship, new house, new car. It's all coming this month, during the month of June. I feel like it's going to begin to happen during the beginning and the end. However, we create our own reality with our thoughts. So some of you guys might be thinking, well, no, how am I going to get a car if I don't even have good credit? How am I going to get a car if I don't have money, a house, if I don't have the down payment saved? And again, because of that thinking, you won't get that house, you won't get the car. The rendezvous will not happen for you to be in the moment, at the right time. So the loan officer who needs to approve your loan will not be there when you apply for it. So again, it's the way you're thinking. You have to begin to change your thoughts in order for everything good to begin to manifest, or what it is your true desires to manifest. Because everything is good. We like to label it as good and bad, but realistically, everything that happens. There's no good or bad. It's just experiences. So your life purpose for this one, I really feel like some of you guys are in the mix of what do I do? Where do I go? Do I, follow my passion? Do I not? And leadership. Another sign got the card, and it's with leadership. I really feel like it's taking the lead in the situation and knowing that when it's time to decide. So it's time to decide where it is you want to go, what it is you want to do as you move forward. And it's really about, again, connecting to yourself and knowing what it is you want in life and begin to make those changes. So as it comes into your life's purpose, whatever it may be, is, it's time to decide this, take the lead on it, and do whatever it is that you have to do to get closer to knowing what it is. So, also known as meditating for a little bit, connecting to your higher self. Let's see. Past life. Persecution. Inquisition. For a lot of you guys, it could be that you guys are looking for attainable approval. You've always cared about what other people thought about you. You've always cared about how others viewed you, and you're terrified of making the wrong decision because you're going to be persecuted, you're going to be crucified, literally. Your truth is your truth. Other people don't have to agree with it. The only people that have to agree with it is you, and that's it. Whatever anybody else thinks, that's their issue. Don't worry about if they don't talk to you ever again, or if they start talking stuff about you. Just let it go. Just know that it is your truth and begin to embrace the truth. So again, it's really a month for Gemini of letting go of that fear of being persecuted or being looked at completely different or being hated on. So, which is kind of weird. So, again, it's enjoy life. Take the time to decide, because this is the time to decide where it is you want to go, and do you make that decision? Do you just not care what people think about you and just come out as who you truly are? It's like, you know what? I don't agree with your religious beliefs. This is me. I'm spiritual. I don't agree with your religion and stuff like that. And it could be, and I'm saying that because I feel like for a couple of you guys, you brought up your religious points to people and your family, and they're like, well, no, you're with the devil and stuff like that. You're connecting to spirituality, which is an experience, and not religion, which is an institution. So that could be the situation. And that's definitely affecting your love life. It could be you're not in alignment with your spouse's religion, and they're the ones persecuting you. Whatever it may be, take this time to really connect to yourself and know who it is you are, and move forward with that. Let's see what love oracles. Religious factors popped out. This also came out for another reading, but again, it could be that you're again validating what I just said. Your relationships could be affected by your beliefs, by your spirituality. So you guys are no longer in alignment. You thought it was going to work, but it's not. However, it can work. You just have to know that it will work. And once you begin to do that and align and reconnect, everything goes back to what it was. But again, it's really bringing it out in the open and just accepting who it is. Just let it go. Stop hibernating for that. And I think that has really been a journey for me, especially because, growing up in a religious family, being Catholic, and this is the work of the devil according to most religions. However, it does state in the Bible that there was a gift of prophecy and all this other stuff in there. It's in 1 Corinthians, I believe. So yeah, I just stopped giving a crap about what people think, and I'm just like, whatever, go with it. The one that was popping out was fresh air. So it's going to be a breath of fresh air once you do begin to change, once you begin to accept your true calling. So a lot of you guys might be your true calling in terms of in spirituality. It might be your true calling in counseling. It's about helping others. So if you're thinking about a career shift, it's going to a career. They're making me feel like most of you guys will go into a career shift of helping others, healing others. So it could be in the medical field, it can be spiritual work, it can be, like energy healing, doesn't matter, Western medicine, Eastern medicine. There is that situation where you are, once you shift, it's going to be a brand new day. So let's see what life changes. Oracle card comes up for you. Be true to you. So it can't get any more clear than that. That's all I gotta say. I love whenever I validate with the Oracle cards, it literally is what exactly I'm telling, what Spirit's sending through me. But again, be true to who you are. Once you accept you, everything aligns. Once you connect to your higher self, job comes in, house comes in, new relationship. The relationship that you're in begins to flourish and get stronger and all that stuff. So embrace you. I know damn well I did. Pardon my French. I've embraced myself, and I'm just going at it with spirituality. And it's kind of funny because this is Gemini, it's an air sign. So I'm an Aquarius, air sign. They align. I think that there is some Gemini in me, in my chart. Can't remember. But again, it's embrace yourself and continue it from now into to the end of June, because from June is going to be the transformational month for you guys as you begin to move forward into this new chapter of your life. And for a couple of you guys who have been journaling or writing, really begin to think about finalizing that or moving forward into a state where you do publish that, or you make it a blog or something where you begin to take whatever you've written and allow that to help other people. So, Gemini, hope you enjoyed the reading, and I will see you back in July. Have a great one. Bye-bye.